It's so cute. Well, hello, welcome. Thanks for coming and popping in. Oh my gosh, we're going to spend a couple of days together because I've got some exciting new news. I'm so excited. I got a new camera. Oh my gosh. It has been a bit of a journey after almost a year of actually looking between two cameras. I had two cameras in mind and I just watched as many YouTube videos as I could, and it was really tough between these two cameras, but I came finally to a decision. So we're going to go and unbox that now. And then, yeah, we're going to test it out over the next couple of days. So I think we're going to go and do it on the sofa. Well, that sounds weird. So let's go and chill out on the sofa. And, oh my God. Yeah, let's go chill out on the sofa and unbox this baby. Great, so finally did it. I've been filming on my iPhone this whole time, and that's what I'm currently using. So yeah, here's the camera. I wonder if anyone guessed right. Actually, it's probably going to be in the title, so let's just get on with it. Let's get the wrappings off. Here it is. We've got another little protective seal. So I went for the Pocket Osmo Creator combo. There it is. Let's see. Okay, let's undo this thing. So one of those sachets that keeps things nice and dry. So I'm guessing everything is in here. So we've got some leaflets, and that's a sticker or something, and some more information. I don't know what's in this box. Shall we have a look? Okay, so this is the protective case. Let's open that. Oh my goodness, here it is. Zip it open. Okay, first thing I can see is, I love this little bag. Look how everything's so neat inside. Like that. So clever. Okay, so we have, of course, a microphone, or a mic. Famous mic. This, I think, is the battery adapter. This is the handle. What is this? Okay, so we've got a strap. The fluffy thing for the mic. The wind thingy. This is the little stand. Very cute. Oh, it's so cute and dinky. Love that. Okay. The bit you actually probably wanted to see first is the device. Look how tiny that is. She's adorable. This is to charge. I've got another one of those. This is, I think, the wide angle lens, and that just sits in there. And then on this side, oh, this is the magnetic. Oh, I'm going to get into it. Actually, I'll do that afterwards. I just want to switch this thing on and see what happens. But yeah, I love how everything has a space to live inside this bag. Oh my gosh, okay, so everything is out of the box. All I need to do now is take off this strip. I want to get like a protective thing for this. Oh, that felt good. Okay. I mean, obviously it's not been charged or anything. Oh, it's switched on. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's just so adorable how it just keeps moving like that. Can you see what it's doing? It's so cute. I love it. It's like a little robot. I just think it's adorable. What's it saying? Gimbal endpoint. Okay, I need to read these instructions actually. How did I switch it? Let me see if I can switch it off again. Okay, I'm just going to switch it off for now. But that's what we're dealing with. And then you put this on the end. This stuff I kind of know just from, oh, I'll put it on backwards. Or do I need to take some things off? Oh, there are some stickers and stuff, but let's just have a little play. So yeah, that's kind of like the handle. So it just makes it a little bit longer for when you want to hold it. And I think this charges. I don't know, I'm gonna have to read that. And then you can attach this bit. Yeah, and then you can just stand it up like that. How adorable is that? And then we've got the mic. This is going to be such a game changer for me because I have quite, I think I have a really deep voice. Yeah, I've got quite a deep voice. I think I do. And then for me to try and project my voice, it actually hurts after a little while. Because I obviously use like the deepest part of my voice, my vocal box or whatever it is. Anyway, I'm going to stop going on about it. I'm going to have a quick look at the pamphlet and see what's going on. But so far, I feel I made the right decision. Yeah, I really do. So, shall I talk you through my process? I actually bought the Sony first. I went to Curry's to go and get this one, to get the Pocket, to get this DJI Osmo Pocket 3 with the combo. And I don't know, like the guy that was serving me wandered off somewhere and then he went missing. And then I walked past the Sony cameras and I just asked a quick question, like, because I had looked at the Sony cameras before and the person that served me told me that you couldn't actually take the lens off and use other lenses with it. So that I was like, oh, okay, maybe I'll just, wait until I can afford the much more expensive one, which is like 1,600 or something like that. But yeah, then I got chatting to another staff member and they were like, no, you can swap and change. And he showed me, yeah, you can take off the lens, whatever, but they couldn't switch on the actual camera. So I had no idea of how the camera performed. I mean, I knew obviously that it would be great for face-to-face kind of stuff, but I like to show you guys around my apartment. And so it's really important that it's nice and smooth. Anyway, so I did purchase the Sony. I brought it home. I explained to the manager, like, you don't have anything in the store that I can try. like, can you not put a battery in? And they were like, oh, they're not actually real cameras, they're like dummies. I was like, okay, that's strange. And then she was like, but if you order it online, you can try it out, and then if you don't like it, just send it back. You've got 30 days. And I was like, well, can't I do that in store? And she's like, no, we don't do it in store. And I was like, okay, well, you're kind of missing out on a deal right now. And she looks at me and she's like, oh, you know what, just make sure that when you bring it back, like, don't damage the box, and like put it back to factory settings and whatever. So I took the camera, brought it back, and the most important part for me was that I'd be able to like pan around the room, do some B-roll, because I like to give you guys close-ups of the plants, and I like to kind of like, instead of it just being like, I like to show you my home as well, you know, like I like you to feel at home, like you're in my home. So I mean, I've watched other plant videos or plant channels, not many actually. Most will kind of invite you around the home, but I've watched a couple of old school ones where they literally are just kind of sat in a room with a blank wall, barely any decorative stuff in the background, and they're just showing plants. That they're just kind of, you know, showing the plant and like talking about the plant, which is very good. I mean, I guess those channels are kind of more educational, but this is not an educational channel. This is come along on my journey channel, and you know, we'll do this journey together because we all like plants. That's this channel. I'm definitely not like a know-it-all when it comes to plants. Yeah. So yeah, it was really important. So the Sony, when I did that, I did like a pan around the room, and it kind of glitched as I moved. So it'd be like it's refocusing. And I was like, yeah, I don't like that. I tried a couple of other settings. Oh my God, I watched so many videos on just how to change the settings so that wouldn't happen. Couldn't get it to stop. The other thing that I didn't like was that when you zoom in and out, you can actually hear it in the recording. So once you've, you know, like you play back the video, you can hear the zoom coming in and out. Don't like that. I know for a fact that I'm not going to get that issue. Excuse me. I know that I'm not going to get that issue with this camera. And actually, when I when I went back to the store today, I've literally just got back, I spoke to the guy who did the exchange, and he was like, you know, you get actually much better aperture on this one. So if you like doing slow-mo, you can do this, but not with the Sony. You would actually have to upgrade to a much better Sony. I can't actually remember. I don't know very much about cameras. I'm hoping that I will learn. Yeah, let me know, guys. I mean, I'm sure that a few of you are content creators, or maybe you use cameras for other things. Let me know, what do you think of the Sony, what is it? ZV-E10. It's a very affordable price. It's pretty much the same price as the Osmo. Oh. It has quite a good mic on it, but of course, you're still going to get that kind of surround sound as well if you move away from the camera. And you know what I'm like, I just get up and I walk off, and then I realise, oh, you probably can't hear me. So in editing, I have to, like, whenever I get up and walk off, I have to lift the volume, like cut it and then lift the volume. Anyway, what I love about this is that, you know, it comes with this combo. You get a mic, you get a stand, like a tripod-y thing, and you get 2 batteries, and you get this protective case and the wide angle lens, and you also get this really cute little bag. Whereas with the Sony, there's no bag, so I would have had to have bought a bag to protect the camera. I would have bought a tripod. I would have had to buy extra batteries. Another thing, the battery doesn't last very long, because whilst I was just kind of messing around with it, charged it to full, after about an hour, I had like 20% battery left. Yeah, so I would have had to get 2 new batteries, realistically, and possibly a mic, which would have been 50 quid. So I would have been spending an additional 250 on just getting those additional little pieces. Whereas this, it all comes together. So we're going to have a little play. The next time you see me, we'll be getting ready to go out, and hopefully I'll be actually using the device. I'm going to play with it now for a little bit, and maybe I'll come back and do a little play with you. I did it, guys. I did it, and I'm so looking forward to producing better videos. I know that the sound is a really big deal for YouTube videos. Like, sometimes it doesn't really matter how great the quality of the actual video is, it's the sound that kind of comes first. Although I'm expecting to get really nice, clear, crisp footage. But yeah, that's what I did today. Anyway, I am going to pop off, and I'll see you again in a moment. There you are. Oh my goodness. You're just too cute. So we are out and about, decided to take a little walk up to Hampstead Heath. Since it's such a beautiful autumn day, it's actually stunning. It's so gorgeous, and I am slightly overdressed. How cute is this? A little gated area. Houses are stunning. But yeah, this is one of my favourite walks because it's just so green and not so much traffic, not too many people. It's perfect. That's how big I want my bikers to grow. Stunning. I wanted to stop here and show you this crepe place that has been here for the longest time. My mum used to bring me here when I was about 5 or something. I can't believe it's still there. Well, actually I can, it's that good. Toast. You can always find a plant. Classic. My mum used to love buying her shoes from Ross and Rodney. In fact, the shoes I'm wearing today are from here. There's 2 parts. I really hope that this mic is picking up my voice. It's so cute. I love that.
This is my first day.
No way. How did you find something like this?
I was browsing quite quite a lot for small places on appear here. You know, they are working with an agency.
How gorgeous are these? I love them.
I just continue setting here.
Wow, check these out. They're like feathers. What are these made of?
That's
Oh, they're
a
like a
bicycle in a
vinyl.
tube.
Oh, really? So it's
Bicycle
completely
in a-
sustainable
yes,
as well.
Exactly. This one is Nespresso. This one is Pepsi, Coke, Nespresso, Nespresso, craft beer cans.
Oh, it's clever. Wow.
So many beautiful materials are
Totally.
around. You just don't need to produce every time a colorful bead.
And it's nice that it's a sustainable label, you know. What is the name of it? Sorry. It's
Laura Zabo.
Laura Zabo. Can I see something? And do you have any other pop-ups?
Sorry?
Do you have any other pop-ups?
No,
Oh, this is
no.
great.
I would love to do, but
Oh, you must come to Hampstead and check this out. Oh, I think you're going to sell lots today. The sun is out.
I give you a gift then.
No.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Wow, this day is giving. And your name is?
That's me.
Oh, it is you. Oh my goodness, you actually created them. I feel honoured. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Is it okay that I'm filming you? Yes? Okay,
I just
fantastic.
close the box if you are, because otherwise it will come out.
Thank you so much.
Share the love if you don't.
I will share the love, most definitely. Sending lots of love and light back. Have a good day. Look, see how beautiful London can be? That's just so unexpected. This little area here, just this one little location, really reminds me of Cape Town. Like this church, I don't know if you can see it. Let me zoom in a little bit. Oh, hang on. Yeah, this church here, for some reason, it just always reminds me of Cape Town. I don't know why. It'd be interesting to know who built this church, because there is something very, maybe Dutch about it. Oh my goodness, look how busy it looks. It is looking kind of busy. So in this pond you can actually swim, and I think on Wednesdays it's women only. I mean, there's quite a few ponds that you can actually swim in. And then this side is just purely for the ducks and the swans. So here's my little spot. It's really pretty. So pretty. So we've arrived, and actually as I came over, the people that were sat here were ready to leave, so lucky me. I might see if I can just put this camera, oh, I'm not using the mic properly. You know what, I think I'm going to turn this off. Oh, it feels so good. I'm really pleased I made this walk. Lately I've just been feeling so hermity. Like, you know, obviously I'm trying my very best to find work, and obviously not trying to spend money. And I've just been hiding myself away at home, which is kind of frustrating me. And it's just time for me to actually make some changes. So yeah, I'm going to switch you around so that you can take in the environment. So yeah, I turned the mic off because it was just a bit, I don't know if it was really working. So let me show you what I'm looking at. We've got some tree hugging. This is exactly what I needed. So yeah, so I actually wanted to come out and just kind of obviously clear my head. I was hoping for less people, but hey, everybody's obviously feeling the same way. This is the perfect time to get out in nature. I kind of reminded myself yesterday that now we're going into winter, I need to be very cautious about my mental health. Start taking vitamin D and just remember that I do get a little down when the winter comes. So I have been feeling very kind of numb, I would call it. Not quite depressed, but if I weren't to make any changes, I would definitely slip into a bit of depression. And yeah, I think everybody needs to be mindful around this time of the year when those seasons change. Not everyone reacts too well. Yeah, the kids are all out today. It's amazing. I don't know if it's school holidays or anything. Actually, there's several schools around here that don't have their own kind of sports grounds. So the schools bring their children to the Heath, which is lovely. They get to run around, be a bit nutty, and then back to the classroom. Okay, I'm going to try and find a really nice spot where I can sit down, where there's less people. But yeah, there's a lot of people out today. Okay, let's find a nice spot to sit down and get a little privacy. And then hopefully I can talk a little more about how I'm feeling at the moment and what I plan for my next step. I've got a lot of different ideas going on in my head right now, and it's just a matter of taking the time to go through them all and be strategic and logical and all of those things. But then sometimes you can overthink, and sometimes you just need to take action. Hi, I'm back. So the last time you saw me, we went to Hampstead. Oh my gosh, it was such a beautiful day, and I'm so pleased that I actually went out on that day, because since then the weather has taken a crazy turn, and yeah, it's like winter here in the UK. And I was already feeling blue, which I think I talk about in the first part of this video, but if you've watched the one before this one, then you would know that I have been suffering a little bit with just my mental health, really, and that's all on me. I have been doing things that have not been very helpful, like I stopped exercising, I started eating junk. Anyway, that's all that. But the fact that the weather changed did not help. I am a summer baby. Ooh. I am a summer baby, and I do not enjoy the winter at all. So yeah. So I'm using the mic today, and what I've realised is it's going to be interesting to hear it, to see if it's picking up the sounds that are going on around me. But it does amplify my voice quite a bit, which is great. Okay, so I still want to talk about the camera. I'm still having a lot of fun with it. And what I've done recently is I've set it up on my phone. On this phone, I can do absolutely everything. So I can stop the video, I can change the angle of the camera, I can do all sorts of things. I wish I knew how to do the settings of this microphone though. Yeah, that's just something that I do need to learn. There's still a lot of things that I need to learn, but I'm loving the fact that I can hook it up to my phone, and I can also just see, I can be at a distance from the camera and see what's going on. So I'm loving that. Now there are some things about the camera, actually not the camera itself, the combo. So if you are planning on buying this camera, I mean, I haven't done the sums actually. I think it still works out at a really good price if you get the combo, because you do still get a lot of things. There's only 2 items in that combo that I won't be using. Now I'm looking around because I don't know where I put them. Let me just grab them. Oh, I'm really pleased it didn't follow me. Yeah, so there's 2 things in the combo that I won't be using, and I will be buying some little accessories for my new camera. Firstly, the cover. Now the cover, when I first saw it, I thought, yeah, great, that's fantastic. I can then just pop that in my bag and the screen will be protected. But actually the screen, the actual camera, swings round, it's not locked. So when you turn off the camera, the screen will kind of go towards the back. And ideally, if it was locked, it would stay locked and it would sit in this thing, but it doesn't, it rolls around. So for that reason, I won't be using this. I'm going to get myself a new cover, a really good one. And you'll see that probably in my next video, or maybe I'll just do a short. The second thing that I won't be using is this little stand. And as cute as it is, I mean, it really is adorable. But for the kind of height that you're getting from that, the length of it, the amount of space that it's using up, it just doesn't make any sense for me to keep this thing. You can just stand the camera, like the base of the camera is quite it's like a block. So you could just stand it up like that, but I will be getting like a little rubberized foot for the camera. I also want to get some screen protectors and of course the case and a couple of other things. Oh, I whacked the mic again. Sorry about that. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of come back real quick and tell you what I've been up to. Actually, I'm going to leave that for another video. Mostly, I just wanted to say goodbye. Yes, so I'm going to let you guys go. I hope that you did enjoy the video. I know it's different to my usual. There were no plants, but don't worry, the plants will most definitely make a comeback very soon. They're all doing fairly well. Yeah, no, they're all doing well. And I haven't seen any thrips around, but you know, it's early days. I'll definitely keep you updated on that as well. But yeah, this is a different style of video. I just wanted to show off my new camera and let me know, guys, did it make a difference compared to, I mean, the beginning will be filmed on my iPhone because I'm unboxing. So it'll be interesting to know if the sound is better, what you think of the quality of the actual picture or video. Do leave those comments down below. Me personally, I'm loving it. I can already tell that I'm going to be doing less editing because when I'm using the iPhone, the volume is generally quite, the sound is quite bad. So I then have to use a different app to lift the volume of the sound and all that jazz. So yeah, I've definitely noticed that the sound is a lot better on this, although this will be like my first kind of mic check. So I hope it works out well. Yeah, I'm going to let you guys go. Have a fabulous week. Sending lots of love and light. Oh, before you go, please do give me a thumbs up. Really helps with the algorithm. Hit the subscribe button, guys, if you haven't already. I do know that 65% of people are returning and watching. Thank you for returning, but now I want you to hit the subscribe button. So go ahead and do that. Also put on your notification bell because I'm a bit all over the place at the moment. Yeah. That way you'll get an alert for when my next video comes up. Okay, sending lots of love and light. I'll see you again very, very soon. All right, bye. Oh, I can do it from here. Bye.